What's going on, Ponce Construction? This is project 7. Pretty much, I just went ahead and talked to a couple framers, and what I have figured out, or what we're going to prospectively do, is I'm going to raise the ceilings as high as I can get them legally. This house is going to basically have no attic. The only attic spot that I'm going to have is where I move the air conditioner. So the air conditioner is kind of currently right here in this position. What I'm going to probably do is I'm going to have them move it, or I'm going to have them raise it up as high as I can actually get it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll leave it alone. I don't know. But what I'm going to do is in the master bedroom, I'm gonna frame from here. I'm gonna put some stronger some 2x6s. We're gonna go from 2x6. We're gonna go a 2x6 to probably right about there. Okay, we're gonna put a 2x6 from here because this is framed out of 2x4s that are 24-inch studs that are 2x4s. This is wrong. This is maybe back in the day. This is how they did it, but you can't do it like that anymore. So we're gonna re-engineer the house. So it doesn't cost that much money to do it, believe it or not. It really does not, folks. So you're gonna put a knife edge right here, and we're gonna go all the way to right about there. Okay, so right about there. So we'll be almost at the 10-foot marker. I could probably even take it even further. I could, at this situation, I can kind of do what I did with my other house. I could probably take it all the way to the ceiling, and I can move this air duct, and I can put it right there in the center wall, and put in 2x6 down. 2x6 down, and then create a new load-bearing wall going all the way across, all the way down the center, right? Okay, I can easily do a load-bearing wall going all the way down the center and do exactly what I did in my other house. And then literally all I got to do is brace this up on every 16. Believe it or not, I could probably get away with doing 24s. I mean, because I'm going to engineer the fuck out of it. But just in permitting point, I'll just do it on 16s. I'll just put 16s here, 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 and so on. And I'll just take it just to this point right here. And then what I could do is I could build a scuttle. I could build a scuttle like right up here to have access to the air conditioner. Or I could just leave the drop stair exactly where it is, and just so for that purpose, I can go ahead and leave that as it is. And then I could do the same thing for this bedroom over here. All right? This is not hard. This is not hard. This can be done in maybe one afternoon. So then from here, I'm in the other bedroom. We're going to take it all the way to the ceiling and go all the way across. We're going to go all the way across to the end of the bedroom. And then from there, I'm going to cut it off. And that's where your scuttle is going to be, because there's no point in having this, this way, So then I have this nice vaulted ceiling in both rooms. So it just has a really nice feel to it. So you have literally 15 foot on center. If I do that, I'm going to probably have to spray foam this. Not a big deal. Real easy. There's nothing in here that's important. There's no plumbing in here. It's just electrical. So not that difficult. Now, this right here is going to be a bedroom. This wall right here is going to be canceled out. Okay? So this wall here is going to be canceled. Right? We're going to cancel out this wall right here. We're going to move the front door over to the left. This wall is going to come out. So you can have this really nice sized bedroom right here. This wall is probably going to kick out maybe to where that door, where that third, fourth beam is. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where the wall is going to go, and that's where it's going to cut off right there. You're going to build a second bathroom right here. Okay, I could extend this bedroom bathroom, and I can make it bigger. I probably could do that. I keep reminding myself this is a fucking rent house, so I'm probably not. So if I wanted, I could probably maybe extend the bathroom 2 feet. 2 feet is huge for a bedroom. So I could extend it maybe to where that header is right there for that door, and then I could build another 5 feet right here. Boom. You see what I'm saying? Right here, right there. There's your other bathroom. Okay, I was gonna do a Jack and Jill, decided not to. Makes more sense to kind of do it this way because your plumbing is right there, your drainage is right there. It's way less money that I'm gonna have to pay for sewer lines, blah, 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 blah. PEX is very easy. I'll have one single PEX line right above it. You crimp off of each one, off of each home run, done. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, I'll have another PEX home run going up to the top, and I'm gonna have a laundry room off of that. It'll make perfect sense. And on top of that, the more I think about it, I could have a bathroom, another bathroom, and a utility room right there. Excuse me, I just farted. Oh, it stinks. Okay, so anyway, so I could build the wall. I could build me a wall right there, and that'll be that. And then I could probably put a back door probably right off of that. Off of the utility room, I could put a back door and I could just kind of do like an L kitchen. Open this part up right here. Open this part up right here, and this is going to be open concept. Now, this is super fucking important. This is engineering now, all right? This is where what I think doesn't fucking matter. Engineering comes first. All right, where I'm standing is in the center of the house, okay? I was talking about basically putting a center wall here, okay? So where I'm standing, there's gonna have to be some kind of center pole that's gonna have to hold all the weight on what we're getting ready, the shit we're getting ready to pull, because I'm getting ready to pull some shit, okay? From that header, okay? From that header right there, we're gonna go all the way across to right where my finger is, right there, okay? What you have to do, you have to go all the way to the attic and bring it straight down, just like that. Boom. Okay? That's going to require at least 4 to 6 2x4, 2x6s going from there to that point. You're going to have 2x12. Now, granted, I'm going to elevate now. I'm going to elevate. So you're going to have 2x6s to right about there, going all the way across. That's going to center off of this beam right here. Okay? So all new 2x6s on a knife edge that are going up to this point, and then you're going all the way across with braces. And then now from those center braces, you're going to have a 2x12 going all the way across. Okay? In my situation, I'm probably going to have to put 2 of them, maybe 3. It's okay. A little more is better than not enough. So you're going to go all the way across, and you're going to have some center beams that's going to be able to handle this. Now, typically, rule of thumb, 14 feet or 12 feet is what they're going to allow you. 14-foot run is what they're going to allow you. And this is give or take about 14 feet to that wall. So from this post right here, boom. Okay? And I'm going to have an island that's going to kick off of this. You're going to have an island that's going to kick off of this right here, which is perfectly fine. Okay? So you're going to have that island. We can be able to view the television or whatever it is that you have going on in the living room. Okay? So knowing that, we're going to go up. We're only going to have one low spot, and that's going to be where the air conditioner is, which is fine. Now in here, I'm going to try to kick it up a little bit. This is going to be kind of unique. So because the way they frame this right here, they have a ridge coming down on that situation. I don't know how I'm going to solve that problem. I don't know, but we'll figure that out. That's kind of here nor there. Now what's going to happen here is I'm going to kick it right back up, right here. We're going to go all the way to the attic. We're going to go all the way. There's going to be no attic right here. So we're just going to kick it all the way up. We're going to have recessed lights in there and a nice fan. Everything will be beautiful. This might be slightly strange, but we'll figure it out. I'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. That's not a problem. It's just minor ridge. I'll fix that. I'll figure that out. That's the least of my worries. But other than that, that might actually be where I'll put this return. I'll put this return probably over there, and then that'll solve that problem. But typically, I'm just trying to systematically figure out how I'm going to engineer this property, and then from there, down here on the floors. They had 3 levels of fucking subfloor here, which was wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I had to kind of put shivs in here and put some plywood there to kind of re-level this floor. That's another reason why I have to raise the ceilings, because it's going to look weird, you know? So this is a really strange ridge right here. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to kick that down over there, and we're going to have to kind of create some braces right here and go all the way across. It's going to be kind of interesting on how I'm going to do this, but it will get done. I promise you that. So it's probably going to take. It ain't going to be one afternoon anymore. If you're just doing that one area, yeah, it'd probably be one afternoon. But this is probably going to take a couple days, and then maybe a week. In a perfect world, as long as you have your lumber on site, you can kind of do that. And then you kind of have to build all your braces. So I'm going to need 15-foot studs just to brace the ceiling. But other than that, I mean, that's pretty much kind of the gist of it. But once you kind of have that done, that's when you run in all your sewer lines. So I got to put in a new sewer line or connect to the sewer line, because I don't know what the fuck they did. Because when they lifted the house, they had to disconnect from everything. Then from there, I'm going to have a pipeline come in. We're going to bring in pipes under the house. Beauty of it is we're going to go tankless, and there's only going to be in 4 locations. You're going to have a tankless hot water on the back of that wall right here, where it vents to the back of the house, which is very easy. From there, you're going to have one gas line right here. You're going to have another gas line that's going to come up right through here, where you're going to have your stove, your estufa. Okay, you have your stove there. So yeah, you have your hot water heater, or hot water heater on the back of the wall. You're going to have your laundry room. You're gonna have your stove, and you're gonna have to kick one up to the furnace because, or actually, believe it, no, we're gonna leave it up there to the furnace. I don't know if this is gas. I do not know if this is a heat pump or is this fucking electric. I do not know because I do not see a gas line up here. This is probably a fucking heat pump. I do not know. So let's have a looky, shall we? I do not see a gas line. Yes, I do. There's copper line right there. Yep. Yep. See that right there? That's copper, folks. This is a gas line. There's your gas. There it is right there. There's your gas line right there. There's your thermocoupler right there. Right there. Boom. This is gas. So that line I could actually reuse. Okay, so that saves me a lot of headache right there. Because all I'm going to do is cut that fucking line and we're good. That attic fan, I'm going to get rid of that because you don't need it. You got a ridge vent. So if you have a ridge vent, you don't need attic fan. So that's pretty much where we are. I'll keep you guys posted, Ponce Group Construction.